This is the Franchise Basketball Insider, presented by Massengale Eye Care, Oklahoma City's leading eye care provider since 1989. Call 631-2020.
Greetings, Thunder fans. It's game day in Oklahoma City, and tonight the Thunder try to jump out of their two-game skid against the Portland Trailblazers. Tip-off at 7 o'clock inside Chesapeake Energy Arena. Shoot-around day today, we hear from Kevin Durant and Enes Kanter.
Well, that's the only thing is I can do. Just try to go touch every offensive rebound. The only thing I think is my mindset whenever they shoot the ball, I'm like trying to contact the big and just try to touch the ball.
Was it first game day for you? I mean, that was one of the bigger, obviously, environments you played in. You had a big impact.
Definitely, I think not just for me, for us. We saw where we are. I think we need to do a better job on closing the fourth quarter. And I think overall we did a good job on defensive end, but they just made some crazy shot. But I think overall we did a good job. But I think the most important thing right now is just don't worry about the last two games and just stop worrying about today.
You haven't been on the floor in the last two games late in the fourth quarter. How confident do you feel in your defensive ability to close out games?
I feel pretty comfortable. Whenever coach put me up, trust me, and put me out there, I'm definitely trust myself that I'm gonna try to do my job and just go 100%.
This matchup against Portland seems like they love to chuck threes. What's key in your mind against these guys?
We just gotta be physical with them, be aggressive on the catch and pick and rolls, and we got to rebound. When you shoot long shots, it tend to be long rebounds. So it's a big day for the wings and guards on the rebound on the glass. So we got to just got to contest shots, man, and rebound will be fine.
Kevin, you guys with the turnovers, you talk about making the right decisions. How important is it to communicate as well to make sure everybody kind of is on the same page in those situations?
Oh, that's probably the biggest part of basketball, man. Is just communicating on both ends of the floor. Our guys, we've been doing a better job of that lately. I think we've been doing a lot of good things lately. The end result doesn't show, but we're communicating more, we're defending better. We're rebounding really well. So we got to start putting everything together and having a complete game. And I think that's when we'll start to take off.
You had 7 assists and 0 turnovers through 3 quarters against San Antonio. Anything that you noticed about the way that you were playing to allow you to be so efficient on that? Yeah, man,
they're a really, really big help team, and they sent 2 or 3 guys at you, so I just try to make the right play and not try to overthink it. I think I was getting turnovers before because I was trying to force passes instead of being more aggressive to score sometimes. And once I start scoring, that's going to open up the pass. So San Antonio game, I was a little bit more patient and trying to find my guys. I forced a few passes in there, but for the most part, I think I did a solid job of just taking what the defense gives me.
How and where specifically have you seen Enes grow defensively from the first time he was here, day one of this season to now?
Just get more comfortable, just get more comfortable with what coaches need him to do. He's up on pick and rolls. He's talking in pick and roll coverage. That's the biggest thing for a big is just pick and roll coverage. And one-on-one, he's been solid. He's making his guys shoot over top of him. So, we just got to continue to just give him confidence and continue to trust and believe in him, and he'll be fine.
Are you impressed though with the numbers he's able to put up in 20 minutes or whatever he has night in and night out?
Yeah, it's pretty easy for him. The ball falls in his hands and he can finish around the rim when he gets it. So, he has 17 rebounds. I don't know how many offensive rebounds he had, but it seemed like he had every one of them for us. And, when he gets around the rim, he has soft touch and he can finish. So, we're not worried about his points and rebounds. We know that's going to come. I think all other parts of the game we got to continue to help him with on defensive end, setting screens on the offensive end. He got to continue to keep doing those things to help us win. He's been doing great.
Y'all shooting under 25% from 3 in the last 5 games. How do y'all get back to shooting the 3 well?
Just keep shooting them. Just keep shooting them, Guys put in work, and you're going to have stretches like that in the long season. So just keep shooting them, and we trust, and believe in all our guys. We got a lot of wide open threes last game. So if we get those looks every night, we're pretty satisfied with those. If we make or miss, we're satisfied with those shots.
Is it kind of undersold what Dion brings to the team off the bench in terms of shooting the 3 and scoring? It seems like those percentages have been down since he's been out too.
I mean, they've been. I think our whole team just needs to. We need to start making shots. Once we all start making shots, then that'll be better. Yeah, but we do definitely miss just Dion being around, being in the locker room, and it's definitely gonna help us when he gets back.
All right, that's KD, and we get our pregame started tonight here on the Franchise at 6 o'clock inside the Colcord Hotel at Flint Restaurant. We hope you'll join us for the TotallyTickets.com and Homeland Countdown to Tip-Off with Desmond Mason, John Rohde, and yours truly. Thanks for watching this edition of the Franchise Basketball Insider. I'm David Garrett for Oklahoma's New Sound for Sports, 107.7 The Franchise.